What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna go over the news like we do every Thursday on the channel. We have some really interesting and cool things to talk about today. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get right into it. First off, we have the Void Monk. We have a pet of some sort. This is what Elena won't really talk about too much. I assume it's a quest pet. Sneak peek at next week's release. This is not tomorrow's release, but the Friday after tomorrow. So the next Friday after tomorrow, we have like a big pet that might not be a pet. That could be a mount or like an armor that makes it look like you're riding a Draken. That could be what that is. Looks pretty interesting. We have an armor, a female version of that later on in the video, and of course it's part of the Quibble questline. We're having a questline based around Quibble and a Quibble shop. Xteroid saw this Quibble and it wondered why it wasn't a Void Quibble, so he suggested it to Elena. Elena made it, and it's going to be in the game. At least I assume it's going to be in the game. I doubt she made that just for fun. So that'll be the bank pet for the Quibble release that's coming out next Friday. Well, you need items to put into a Quibble shop, don't you? Here's a look at some of the items, or maybe all of them, that will be in the Quibble shop. We have like a cool blue set, kind of like a water theme set, a kind of like forest theme set, and then like a gold bright set, sort of female version of that. Also, that blade looks pretty sick, and versions of the sword that we have in game from last week's release. So, and it's a little cute little tiger pet. All cool stuff. Can't wait to see all those items in game. I think this is mostly all made by Crew Long. Really talented artist. So a NULGATH surfboard. This is for tomorrow. So this is for tomorrow's release. It's summer shop. Has surfboards in it. NULGATH, really cool. You got Miltonis over there. Then NULGATH, same person. One's just different versions of each other with the sword, all that stuff. And this will be a surfboard available, I think, for ACs, maybe member too. We'll see tomorrow. Another surfboard, which is the Twilly version. Really cool looking, and can't wait to see that in the game. Here's a look at all of them. We have like the one Twilly, 3 different Twillies. That's like an older version of Twilly. We have what's his name? The Dragon Slayer guy, Warlick, Chaos, Queen of Monsters, NULGATH, Evil Corp, and 2 mystery boards that we have not seen yet, and we'll probably see one, and we probably won't see until the release actually comes out. Alright, so last year there was a raffle with these surfboards that came out for a custom surfboard that had your character on it. Now you had to buy a surfboard that I think was like 300 or 500 ACs, and with that surfboard in your inventory, that would enter you into the raffle to win a surfboard with your in-game character on it. Now I asked if this raffle would return this year, and no, unfortunately it won't, for some legal type issues. Probably to do with sort of semi-gambling in a way, sort of. I don't see how it's any worse than CSGO skins, but you know, Valve gets away with that for some reason. And you probably don't want to be doing that anyway. That's, yeah, well, I could see why there would be some legal reasons. I'm not saying there's anything bad about CSGO skins or them doing a raffle, but I could see where there'd be legal reasons why they're not doing that. So if you're wondering why the raffle is not returning, that is why. Now Z, with some concept art for blades that may or may not be coming into the game into the future. We'll see. Z, very good at making blades. I love his blades, and whew, that design right there, definitely my favorite out of the lot here. Very talented, very good art. I love it. All right, so every month, well, not every month, but for the past few months, they've been doing a contest. So if you buy an upgrade package of $10 or more, that month you get entered into a draw, and we actually know how they draw it now, so that's good. More on that later. And Obi-Wan Kenobi, I have the high ground, Anakin. He won, so congratulations to him. Here's his character page. If anyone deserves to win a contest like this, is him. He's got founder, beta, he's got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, all the way up to 8th upholder. So he has every upholder badge you could possibly have in the game, and you'll probably get the 9th one in October when that comes out. So definitely deserving of it. If you look at all his badges, he has spent a lot of money on the game, and yeah, but that's not the reason he won, a lot of money part, and we'll go over that soon. So here's what he asked for. Now, I don't know if this is the finish. Well, this is an off. So this is the art from the original Adventure Quest. I think this is art from the original Adventure Quest. I might be right on that. I don't know. So here's the item he wants for like winning the contest. So this is 0 AC non-member, Sovereign Lance and Shield of Awe from Adventure Quest. So yeah, it is from the original Adventure Quest. It gives you 25% rep, cost points, XP, gold boost, all that stuff. So it's equivalent to like, I guess the Blade of Awe doesn't give you that, but the Armor of Awe, the Helm of Awe, and the Cape of Awe in game already do give you that. So I guess we'll replace the Blade of Awe. I don't know why the Blade of Awe doesn't give you an XP boost. It's kind of weird that the other items do. Never mind. It's available for everyone. So when you win a custom weapon raffle, you get to decide. They ask you, and I know this because I talked to one of the winners. They ask you whether or not you want to make a version or the weapon itself available for all players in the game. Now, I think this guy, well, I know Obi-Wan's the first one to do this, so you can thank him on his Twitter page. You can see it in the background right here. It's EthanOB_AE. So yeah, it's available for everyone, so everyone's gonna be getting this item. I think you need the Blade of Awe character page badge. So if you don't have that, and if you don't know how to get it, all you need to do is get the Blade of Awe in game. All you need to do, well, it's actually not that easy to get the Blade of Awe in game. It's pretty hard to get it. It takes long, well, not hard, but it takes a long time farming to get it. So Blade of Awe, you need that character page badge. At least that's what I read about it. So this item will be available for everyone in game if you have the Blade of Awe when it's finished and the art is in the game. So look forward to that, and be sure to thank him on Twitter because he could have made it available for only himself, but he made it available for everyone. Now, here's how you win the contest. I don't think we've had confirmation on how they draw a winner, so this is the first time we've had knowledge on that. So Yermi pulls a list of people who upgrade. Each is assigned a number, and RNG picks a number. The player who matches the number wins. So couldn't be more simple than that, and that seems fair enough to me. Well, it's probably the most fair system you could have, so of course it's fair enough. Here's the list. Go over this at the very end. So Book of Monsters we're having another Book of Monsters, Blood and Monsters. That's tomorrow, and along with the Events Rare, Summer Shop, and the Father's Day Shop. So that will all be tomorrow, and then June 23rd, we're having the Quibble Hunt Through Time quest line, or not quest line, I think it's a single quest, and the Quibble Elemental Rare Shop. Last but not least, here's an unreleased armor. Not really my thing, but if you want to see an unreleased armor, there it is. So now you realize why I'm standing here in the Blade of Awe room. It's going to be great when this item is in game. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't farmed for the Blade of Awe yet, and you want that new item that gives you 25% boost to everything, and it looks really cool, sword and like a spear, looks really sick. And if you want that, make sure you farm the Blade of Awe, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do the news for Adventure Quest each and every week. AQ3D got an update to its balance, so like the item balance changed in AQ3D. So if you want to check that out, that patch just came out right before I started recording this video. So check that out on AQ3D, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Check out the last video if you haven't seen already. A really cool video where I got a like 0.2%, or some people are saying it's a 1% drop. I don't know. The wiki says 0.2%, so I went off the wiki in the first kill. So if you haven't seen that video yet, that'll be in the end screen that's gonna play right now. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.